Hey guys, it's Ace from Power Position Gaming. There was a weird mix-up with my previous live stream that I had to start it over. Apparently it didn't save the fact that I was an infiltrator for the whole series and started me off as a soldier level 1, like well into the beginning of this game. So I double checked, I made sure I had to basically just reload a save that I had previously. There you go. Okay, 36 level infiltrator. Okay. Like everything was changed. I was a soldier level 1 and like all of this was gone. The only thing that I had remaining was the amount of reputation that I had, which is not what I wanted for myself. So, now that we're here, we can go back and basically redo everything that I did, which is all the side missions that I was doing in the first place. We just, alright, left off leaving the moon over in the Palaven. We just got Garrus, and now we have to go, I believe here, meet with diplomats in order to, and as well as rescue students over at the Grisham Academy, which is where all the smarties are at. Alright, let's go over to the Shrike. Because there's an obelisk that a Bolus was talking about over in the Citadel, and I believe it's over here in the Erlarast.
I found something.
There we go. It is the obelisk. Okay. Perfect. Let's leave orbit. So you see the Reaper alertness. The fact that they are in the system, I can only scan a few times. Until they start chasing me. Once they end up catching me, because they are fast and they are hard to dodge. When they catch me, it's game over. Okay. Well, let me just look at. Is there anything else? Scan this. Got that. I have to go to the Citadel to give this metagel. Ugh, I really went through a full hour of content and then now I have to redo it. And so that this will probably make this a shorter stream. The Dr. Breeson's lab, that is actually a DLC. I probably will hold off on that just for a little bit before hitting that one.
We are transferring your docking clearance to an Alliance official.
Figures. Finally back in action, the Alliance already wants us tagged and collared.
Just our way of welcoming you back, Flight Lieutenant.
Yes ma'am. Requesting docking permission?
Docking permission granted. Would you like private transport arranged?
To the hospital, please.
I need to get to the hospital.
Yes, Commander. Yes.
I found this metagel formula and figured you could make good use of
There
it.
you go.
Never mind, it doesn't matter. Yes.
We were deployed to Tiptree. It's a small human colony. We were supposed to help with evac. The enemy was landing. Just scouts, the Turian things, a few of the big ones. We were spread over half the continent, getting colonists to shuttles, wiping out husks.
It sounds like you were doing good work.
Could I have a gun? I'd feel a lot better.
Just tell me what happened at Tiptree.
Yeah, she's over here shell-shocked.
President Huerta died of a stroke 2 years ago, ma'am.
I think you meant to say the man was dead for an hour and a half and his political enemies piled on enough propaganda to get the hospital name changed.
He can't remember his own name without the VI in his head telling him what it is. Trust me, in this building, we know dead.
The Supreme Court says he's alive.
5 justices say he's alive. 2 of them appointed by him. The name is what it is.
It's completely tasteless to call this place Huerta Memorial.
President Huerta died of a stroke 2 years ago, ma'am.
I think you meant...
Having a VI drive your body isn't life. Are Reaper husks alive?
You did not just say that.
But it's the same thing, isn't it? He walks and makes noises just like they do.
Fine. I guess I'm just surrounded by zombies.
Thanks. Took her long enough to get the hint.
Alright, yeah, I chose that one because, you know, although he is technically alive, you have to also factor in quality of life. He's just basically just a walking vegetable. Is he honestly alive? Sorry, that made so much more sense now, because even my credits were gone. I don't know if you guys noticed, but there's a familiar face here as well.
Commander Shepard, when I heard Earth was under attack, I tried to call. I never got through.
Thane, good to see you staying in shape.
My disease kills slowly. With enough care and a healthy lifestyle, it can be delayed for a few years. Of course, my allotted time has come and gone. Now I exercise because it pleases me. What are you doing here?
Visiting a friend, Caden. He got hurt protecting me.
The human biotic in intensive care. I saw the marks of an implant.
Yeah.
We have spoken. He seems an honorable sort. Your enemies may try to finish him off here. I will look out for him.
I appreciate it, Thane.
I am near the end of my life. It is a good time to be generous. Keppel syndrome has put most of my other plans on hold.
Are you in a lot of pain?
At times. The oxygen transfer proteins don't form correctly. Your human equivalent would be hemoglobin. As a result, my blood is low in oxygen. No matter how much I breathe in, I get tingling, numbness, and that is the best of it. As for my brain, I cannot track the damage. I just experience dizziness from time to time.
Do you know how much time you have left?
I've been to several doctors. My favorite gave me 3 months to live. 9 months ago. It's freeing to find no requirements placed on me. No responsibilities. No fears. It is a good end to a life.
I'm back on the Normandy on an important mission. Sure could use you.
I would not be as I was before. I need daily medical attention. And if I know you, you will want to fight the Reapers somehow. You need the best at your side. And I am not at mine.
But you're the best. Thane's amazing.
You don't have to wrestle down Krogan and break their necks. I'm sure we could find you lighter work.
I am at peace with what I've done in my life, Shepard. There comes a time when one must rest from war and conflict. It is not your time, but it is mine.
It sucks.
I wish the best for you, Thane.
And I for you. Do not grieve for me. I have good doctors. My son visits regularly. Perhaps we will keep up via the extranet now that you are free. Until we meet again, Shepard.
I'm so sorry. Well, let's go ahead and see Caden.
Yes, I'm trying to place a call to Grissom Academy. They have biotic amp interfaces I may be able to adapt for Asari use. No, it won't connect. It says the station's communication system is offline.
Because they're under attack.
If these interfaces make our commandos better on the field, I'll hold for as long as you need.
Listen to me, those prototypes are vital. We need these biotic upgrades to fight the Reapers. I know the Ismar frontier isn't safe. Yes, yes. All I can say is that unless we get those prototypes back, this project accomplishes nothing. Thank you very much for your time.
You can replace my leg, right?
Yes, but clone tissue replacement takes months. You'll need a prosthetic.
Oh no.
I highly recommend talking to our resident psychiatrist before the operation.
If he gets that, well, he will have to get that leg removed. But if he's left with the prosthetic and has to get clone replacement, that's not going to take high priority considering that we're at war, and this will be jam-packed with refugees and the dead and dying. Odd truth. Theoretical. Put respect on my name, boy.
I'd like an answer, Major. The galaxy has need of exceptional soldiers like you, now more than ever.
You'll have it soon, Counselor. I promise.
I look forward to it. Shepard?
Udina?
Asshole.
Shepard, hey. You just missed snack time. Actually, that's probably a good thing. Thanks for coming.
Call me a snack
No
monster?
problem. What did Udina want? Still thinking about the Spectre position?
It was a big honor. A huge responsibility. Just need to be sure.
I got you this.
Wow, thanks, Shepard. That's really great.
Just a little pick-me-up.
Maybe when I'm out, we can crack it open and celebrate. I am so ready to get out of here, Shepard. You can't tell, but I'm tied to this bed by medical red tape. I mean, Doc says I'm good to go, but then she always finds just one more test to run.
You doing okay?
My implant got a little rattled, so Doc just wants me to keep the biotics offline for a bit. It's really no big deal.
Need me to break you out?
I'll let you know.
I'm glad you asked me to come. It's good to see you're gonna be okay.
Thanks.
You almost died on my watch. It was horrible to see.
I want you to be straight with me then. So I just want to make sure, after Mars, after Horizon, you and me, we're good.
We've been through hell together, had each other's backs. That kind of bond is hard to break.
No, not just that. You were my commander, sure, but you listened, too. We went through Ash's death together.
Yeah. We did.
So what do you say? Are we good?
Shouldn't I be asking you that? You're the one that had a problem with me in the first place. And over here trying to convince you that we alright.
We're good. It was great to have you back on the Normandy.
Thanks.
Feel like we've cleared the air?
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure that I've been wrong about Cerberus, but I've been wrong about you. I should let you get back to the Normandy. Wish I could come with you.
Take care of yourself, Caden. We need you at 100%.
Will do. Thanks for coming.
On a shirt. Why you even have your shirt off in the first place? They found dressed. Right. Visit the Spectre office.
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
Ended up
Please
picking a
select
few
destination. One moment, please.
thingamajigers missions. Maybe I'll pick up a few more over in embassies. I will. I know this already. I just went through this like minutes ago.
I think I recovered the obelisk you mentioned from the Shrike Abyssal. It's waiting in Bay D-24.
Really? Thank you, Earth Clan. Were your people involved in a secret construction project of some sort, I am certain this obelisk would help.
But what I need is proof. I can't take your word on this. But those assumptions merely leave my son stranded in enemy territory. Bilal may still be alive.
Primarch Victus has requested a war summit of Council races, and reports suggest
I fully understand the situation. Of course I read through the names of the dead every day, but... Please! Please. A few more minutes of searching could mean a lifetime of peace for my family.
Someone in your family is MIA?
My son Bilal. And bureaucratic compassion seems to be in short supply. I am Ambassador Dominic Osoba. My son's squad returned from their mission on Benning without him. I found them drinking, but they won't even look me in the eye. I can offer a bounty for any information. If Bilal's alive, we want him home. If he's dead, then we can begin to mourn him.
If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Thank you. Either way, you will set my mind at ease.
Is the mission you're talking about?
Good morning.
Oh. Hello, ma'am.
We've had this discussion. You're to call me Teresa. Maybe my son didn't have the chance to marry you because of this damn war. But you're still family in my book. Nothing will ever change that.
Of course, Teresa.
I'll come back later during your break if you want. Treat you to lunch. What do you say?
I would love that, Teresa. Thank you.
That's sad. So she's been back here, as we saw in the previous vids, that's a mother. Her son is missing in action, or dead, assumed, while this Asari is actually his wife, or was his fiancée. And she has a condition where she forgets. That sucks. So before, when she was like, "Oh, I think my son would like you," I was like, "Yeah, your son did like her a lot, actually." There's a lot of sad stories like that throughout the Citadel when you're searching through. Oh yes, this is Daniels and Donnelly. The two that were in our engineering in the second game. Since they had involvement in Cerberus, they are held grounds for persecution. But since I am a Spectre, I have authorization to pardon them. Full pardons, of course. They're cool. And plus, those two need to fucking just tie the knot already. Jesus Christ. That takes up all my money. Although you could buy this stuff, and it's not much to just fly over there. That is a mission that I'm gonna wait on because I'm probably gonna need a little bit more Paragon to finish. So we're pretty much all set to go. In the previous, in a part that I ended up, well, that glitched out, I started up this DLC, but I'll start that in a little bit because I believe it's going to require a little bit more Paragon than I do now, since it is a DLC. This stuff, priority, that's main game. That's going to Surkesh. Go to the summit to see if we can, like, hey, let's just add in the Krogan. We're going to need them in the fight. This is the one. This is for the. Alright, let's go and do the Grisham Academy. Let's actually get some.
Shepard to refer to a theoretical enemy.
And why
Welcome,
are you still
Shepard.
denying all that?
Please select a 1 moment, please.
Wow. These Reaper deniers.
Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
Victus has requested a war summit of council races. Reports suggest he has also offered an invitation to the Krogan.
Okay. First deployment is somewhere near Palaven. Reports say not to depend on comms.
I'll leave vid messages then, and you can do the same.
Well, they said that due to concerns about signal congestion, we're supposed to avoid sending messages at all. They're trying to keep war data coming through, so every data packet counts.
So, how am I supposed to talk with you then?
That's something to be. I think that's going to be an ongoing dilemma. Anyway. Don't care. I'll talk to him later. Use a biotic, and should I bring my OG crew? Kind of geared up. How about you, Garrus? Ooh, extra plating, some urban armor. Ooh, this is his terminus armor. I like that one though. I don't know. He has like weird armor sets. His like commando look is much better. How about you? Ooh, cancel. Sorry. No, I'll leave you on your red. Your red one's nice. Oh, I do like that one. But we'll see. Javik doesn't make sense to bring you. You're not gonna add much to. Let's bring the OG crew. Okay, this makes a lot more sense now. so I don't have everything I need for that, but that's okay. I'm gonna have him heavy hitter.
And there's the folks who answered the distress call. Cerberus cruiser. At least a dozen fighters on blockade duty. Too many for us in a straight-up fight. They must want this place bad.
Receiving incoming transmission.
Let's hear it.
SSB Normandy, this is Kaylee Sanders, director of Grissom Academy. We need immediate assistance. Cerberus is attacking the facility. They're after my students.
This is Commander Shepard. We're blocked on a direct approach.
I know. They've taken control of our docking bays.
Any alternatives?
There's an auxiliary cargo port I could probably open.
All right. We'll come in by shuttle and get your students out of there. Joker, can you give me a diversion?
Oh boy, can I? Come and get me.
Keep the shuttle in position. We'll be back.
Cortez is a nice addition, considering that it's like, who the hell is flying these ships whenever they're going in and out of missions?
Commander, I'm locked in.
I'm so sorry to cut you off.
Around the corner. Cerberus troops are trying to get in.
Get ready. I've almost got the door incoming.
Sanders, we're clear. It's me.
Commander, thank you. Admiral Anderson always said you were the best. And with Cerberus coming for my students, I need the best.
How many of you are there?
Fewer than 20. Most were sent home when word of the Reaper invasion spread. But a few volunteered to stay. Some are prototyping tech for the Alliance. Others are biotics. They've been training for military operations, working together as biotic artillery.
You said something about Admiral Anderson.
Yes, we met, God, what's it been? 20 years ago when he was a Spectre candidate. I was there when Saren betrayed him. David saved my life that day. He's a good man.
He was on Earth when the Reapers hit. He stayed behind when I got off world.
I hadn't heard. We've been cut off from most news. He's alive?
Alive and fighting. He's currently leading the resistance movement.
Good. If we get out of here... well, just tell him to stay alive.
A few months knocking over practice dummies can't prepare your students for war.
Agreed, but the Alliance needs every resource it can get. And our students are unique resources. They wanted to help. How could we say no with the entire galaxy falling apart? Hang on. I've been trying to get communications working.
This is Froberg. There are students trapped in Orion Hall. Cerberus has us boxed in. They're closing fast.
Damn it.
Orion Hall?
Back out the door and down the hallway. I can get the door open.
I'll bring them back here and we'll make a run for the shuttle.
Thank you, Commander. I'll stay put. With luck, I can regain control of some of our systems.
Let's do it, boy.
I'll get the door for you. It leads to Orion Hall.
Oh, you leave that boy alone. I'm coming for you, man. Promises, promises.
There may be more nearby. Play dead until it's safe, then get to Kaylee Sanders in security.
Okay, but my sister Sean is out here somewhere too.
Got it. Oh, it doesn't. Some attachment to these kids. No, you shot at her. Bastard. You were back there the whole time? There you go. Weapon. Not compatible with anyone here, but now I have it, so... Oh, that's Orion Hall.
Sean, can you hear me?
How do you know my name?
I saved your brother. He's with Kaylee Sanders at security. Can you get to her?
Yeah. I just need to rest for a minute. Thank you.
But you're alive. No, Amanda using...
Commander, I just got an emergency message from the students in Orion Hall. One of our instructors is with them, but they can't hold out much longer.
Good.
Eat this!
Hey,
Jack.
Jack.
Shepard? Everyone get down! This thing's out of your league! Shepard, keep it off us!
You got it, homie. First of all, I need everyone to put on a hut. You need to hit it with an overload. You're gonna hit it with a single layer.
These are civilians, Shepard. We need to protect them.
Burn them. There you go, you're done.
Get ready. More on the way. Right away. Shepard, keep them off us!
Man, where are they?
Kaylee said she was putting out an SOS. I had no idea the king of the Boy Scouts would show up. All right, amp check. Prangley, those fields were weak. Cerberus isn't gonna lie down out of pity like that girl you took to prom. Grab juice and an energy bar. We move in 5. Damn it! How many times did I tell you not to trust Cerberus?
You're not telling me anything I haven't told myself, Jack.
Oh, you feel bad? Well, shit. That makes up for giving him the damn collector base.
As charming as ever.
Good to see you again, Garrus. It still looks like shit. Okay, right now, all I care about is getting my guys out of here.
Your guys?
Yeah.
That's the instructor log.
I can't think of anybody who could care about them more.
Well, I had some free time while you were off playing hero. Alliance Brass knew I helped you. They offered me this. And apparently the students responded well to my teaching style.
The psychotic biotic.
I will destroy you! Drink your juice, Rodriguez. You couldn't destroy wet tissue paper.
Cortez to extraction team. The Cerberus cruiser is coming back.
How long have we got?
2 minutes tops, Commander. After that, there's no way we'll get past them.
Get out of here and back to the Normandy. We'll find another way off the station.
Roger that. Good luck, sir.
Shepard to Sanders. The students are safe, but the shuttle's a no-go.
Understood. I might know another way off the station, but I need station-wide camera access. Can you disable the Cerberus security override? It's routed through Orion Hall, so it should be nearby.
Got it.
How does camera access get us off this station?
We need to reach the Cerberus shuttles. The cruiser won't auto-target friendly ships, which gives us a fighting chance to escape. Get me back the cameras, and I'll find a path to the shuttles that keep Cerberus from boxing you in.
So our teacher worked with Commander Shepard? That's pretty badass.
He is a badass.
I can't believe you and our teacher worked together. With both of you here, maybe we've got a chance.
We'll be ready when you need us, Commander.
You need the calories.
You hear Cerberus saying people's names? They must have files on all of us. Yeah, but at least I passed biomathematics.
Hey, let me know when we've got a new way off this station.
How are the students handling the war?
How do you think? They're a bunch of teenagers. Until a few months ago, their biggest concern was getting laid.
You don't think they're ready for war?
I don't think they have a choice.
So, all this talk about biotic artillery strikes.
It's great in theory. Maybe they'll get it together once they've seen some action.
But
they'd be better off as support. Put them in the back ranks, helping with barriers and shit. I don't know.
have you told them that?
No. They need me to believe in them. I did pick up a few things listening to your damn speeches.
I have to say, Jack, you look good.
Yeah, well, maybe some of your attitude rubbed off on me. I never had a family. And these guys... Anyone screws with my students, I will tear them apart.
Look good? More like you look great. Shit.
What's so valuable about these students? Biotically, I mean.
Well, what's scarier than a pissed-off biotic attacker? A whole bunch of them working together. It's like a biotic artillery strike. Any asshole gets in our way, we rip him to shreds.
Doesn't that exhaust them?
Yeah, sure. But we've been working on conditioning, improving endurance. Whenever they complain, I tell them about the collector base, holding that damn biotic bubble up against those bug things. Ugh. I kept thinking, damn, let the Solarian handle this. He can talk them to death.
Stay close. We'll get you out of here.
Good.
Well, laptop I remember is somewhere. There we go. High priority target. Bringley.
Sanders, you should have access now.
Got it. The fastest way is through the atrium, but Cerberus has sealed the doors. You'll need to disable the magnetic locks. The overrides should be directly above the door.
There's, I'm guessing.
Can we get out of here?
Which beach?
Ilium. Hotel Azure has a resort beach with waves and everything. Nothing but lonely, sorry girls as far as you can see.
That's assuming the Reapers haven't hit Ilium yet.
Keep thinking like that, you'll die on the station. You gotta find something to focus on.
And on your overrides, what are you talking about? Oop, no, sorry. It's obviously not this way. I'm pretty sure it's that. Oop, nice. Getting a little bit of experience. I have to talk to Jack again. Oh, here it is.
Got it.
You should be able to force the door open now. I'll get to the shuttles ahead of you and get a pair ready to fly.
Hey, let me know when we've got a new way off this station.
Stay close.
Good.
Oh, she's not going to be joining us. She's got kids to worry about.
Everyone be ready. We'll go in first and draw their fire.
We'll shadow you from the second level and hit those guys from above.
Gives them some cover, too.
Just time your shots and stay safe.
All right, I didn't bust my ass training you so you could die now. Keep low, pick your targets.
Students of Grissom Academy, the station is sealed. The Alliance soldiers cannot save you. All they can do is get you killed. Surrender peacefully and you won't be harmed.
Asshole.
Damn it, they're messaging everyone. Students, switch your Omni tools to privacy mode so they can't track you.
What if they're not lying?
You've already held your own against Cerberus. You've been trained for this by one of the best.
Come on, Rodriguez. They're only asking nicely because you scared them in that last fight. So take your balls out of your purse and kick some ass.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's go.
Alright. What's up, boys? Idiot. Ooh. Took that one to the chin.
Got it.
Sorry. There we go. Nail slot. Let's go. That thing will burn. Keep the high ground.
Understood.
Yep, they're on the upper levels. I need to find... way down and through. Yeah, there it is.
As you wish.
Yeah, we are.
Kaylee, we're in the atrium.
I'm taking a back route to the shuttles. I'll meet you there.
Nice one, Franklin! This ain't dodgeball, Rodriguez. Keep your damn barriers up! Damn it, Rodriguez. I told you to watch your barriers. Frank, slap the Medicel on. You are dead, hear me?
Affirmative!
Let's go, boys.
Everyone okay up there?
Rodriguez took one in the arm because she didn't watch her barrier.
Commander, I've reached the Cerberus shuttles without being detected. They know what they're doing, though. You need to hurry.
Let's go, let's go.
That's an impressive barrier, Octavia.
I don't know who you are, but stay back.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance. I'm here to help.
I didn't buy it from the last guy, and I've got no reason to buy it now.
The square root of 906.01 equals...
30.1.
Hello, Commander Shepard.
David, you know him?
Yes. He rescued me from Cerberus. Sent me here. He made it quiet.
You did a great job keeping yourself safe. The biotic students are up there. Stay close. They'll get you out of here.
Okay. Thanks.
He looks better.
I remember you. Normandy crew. Sorry.
It was never your fault.
Has Grissom Academy been all right?
Yes. I've been counting.
Anything in particular?
The number of days you lengthened my life. The security office. I hacked the lock. Guns. Lots of guns. Goodbye.
My man, David, saved him back in the first one. Heh. Yeah. Damn it. Anyway, I could make that a little lighter. Ooh, I could just take this off. No saying. Oh, I can still do it. Yes. Okay. I'll use this. You still have that, because that is actually a very good. assault rifle. And I'm sorry, you've been using the other one now this whole time, haven't you? Okay, good. Thank you, David. You've been a wonderful help. I hope you are well. Alright. Let's go, big fight. What's up, boy? Hell yeah. Man, this is undamaged. Why am I doing this? What's up, boys? Good. As long as you guys keep going. Hell yeah. You know we'll be just fine. I want you in the back lines. Make sure these boys are safe.
I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm on
it. Hostiles up top.
There you go. Get that boy out of here. Oh, got it, dude. Get out of here, get out of here.
Hurry, Commander. The Normandy has pulled the cruiser out of position. We need to leave now.
There you go.
Of course.
Kaylee, how's it coming?
Shuttles are unlocked.
Take the controls and get the students aboard.
Wait, where the hell's Rodriguez?
She needs covering fire. Joker, we flew out on a Cerberus shuttle. Watch your fire.
Right, I've got you on sensors. Should just be a minute.
Thank you, Commander. We'd have never gotten off that station if you hadn't come.
Forget that. We kicked some ass. Next place we dock, you're all getting inked. My treat. What do you guys want? Ascension Project logo? Glowing fist? Maybe a unicorn for Rodriguez?
Screw you, ma'am.
I can't believe we got them out alive. I was going to suggest that they stick to support roles. But perhaps they're ready after all.
Ooh. Hold on. Let me look this up. Sorry, guys. Because if I end up putting them into active duty, putting them in a mess, I believe there is a consequence. Here we go. We'll use them as support.
They're definitely ready, but the Alliance needs them in a support role.
What? We trained for artillery strikes.
We don't need another artillery unit. We need stronger barriers for our frontline squads.
This is bullshit! Hey, if that's where they need us, that's where we go. Besides, I'm sure we'll get some shots in.
Commander, we've got a visual on you now. Preparing to dock. Hey, Jack, now that you're military, you gonna wear a uniform, or are you just getting the officer's bars tattooed on?
Screw you, Flight Lieutenant.
What the hell was that?
Jack promised to watch your language in order to maintain the necessary professionalism we need from our teachers.
What, does she have a swear jar or something? Because I bet if we empty that thing, we can afford another cruiser.
Cover your ears, kids. Hey, Joker.
Nice. Because Jack did want them to be in support roles, they weren't ready to be used as a
Shepard,
front
damned
line.
if you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Good to see you too, sir.
Sir? I may have reinstated you, but that doesn't give you permission to go all formal on me.
Then I'm glad you managed to keep your ass alive, Anderson.
That's more like it. Looks like you didn't waste any time getting to work. I can only imagine what would have happened to those kids if they'd fallen into Cerberus hands.
They're definitely eager to help.
These students are some of the best humanity has to offer, and we're throwing them into battle. God damn it, I hate this war. Hackett didn't mention in his report...
Kaylee Sanders is safe. She's with the recruits.
Thanks, Shepard. When I heard about the attack, well, I've already lost a lot of friends.
She asked me to tell you to stay alive.
Did she now? Well, thanks, Shepard. That might be the first good news I've heard this week. Anderson out.
Yeah, he's out there.
Commander,
Playing a
Admiral
good fight.
Hackett's available on VidCom.
Not yet. He's gonna give me a mission that, like... Just send a text that's important. I would have made this like a little bit of a longer stream, but this will be cut short because I do have other plans for today. I have other responsibilities, unfortunately, but... So give me a sec.
When this war is over, I hope we find every race that sat back while we bled and get some payback.
Yeah, that's a great plan. Follow war with more war.
Commander, you have an encrypted message from a... Miranda Lawson.
I'm sorry, guys. I had to take this call.
Hey, I know I used to rag on Garrus for being all angry, but I'm glad he's back. There's a whole lot of crap out there needs a bullet between the eyes. Plus, we might need something calibrated.
Yes, Shepard?
Does that body have any useful advantages?
Very few. It's optic space forward only. It has no integrated weapon systems or anti-missile countermeasures.
I meant in comparison to organic bodies, not the Normandy.
Oh. I will reassess. The body is resistant to modern small arms fire and temperature extremes. Its balance and agility seem excellent. Its fine manipulation servos and software allow for precision tasks. I'm curious to see if I can alter them.
Can an AI be curious?
I am not entirely free from motivation, Shepard. Cerberus programmed me with several core functions that simulate desires. For example, my primary objective to keep the Normandy functioning is similar to your self-preservation instinct.
You look like you're in the middle of something.
I am adapting the infiltration and sabotage programs this body uses for handheld firearms.
Why not download a firearms program from a security firm?
Because she knows what she's doing.
The fine motor control from the sabotage programs is more precise than standard mech software. It would be negligent of me not to exploit it to its fullest potential.
So you're capable of making improvements on your own?
Correct. The cyber warfare I was designed for is constantly evolving. Accordingly, I am programmed to seek out and assimilate new information. In organic terms, I want to learn.
How's the new body working out?
It is interesting. The crew are approaching this platform to speak to me, even though they can do so anywhere in the ship. It's as if they wish to treat me as part of the crew. I am not, but this changes my perspective. I like it.
I didn't realize you had preferences.
I do not precisely enjoy something as you do, but my programming contains priorities. Actions that fulfill those priorities creates positive feedback for me. I tell the organic crew that I like it. It is shorthand.
Will all this new feedback be too distracting?
Do not worry, Shepard. I only forget to recycle the Normandy's oxygen when I've discovered something truly interesting. That was a joke.
How did you and Joker make it out of dry dock to rescue us?
Oh, she got crafty. You do not want to get on her bad side, Commander.
When the Alliance commandeered the Normandy, I deceived their technicians. The crew did not tell them that I was a true AI, so the Alliance soldiers believed I still had VI programming constraints. I established the fiction that I would only respond to Jeff's commands, so they often brought him on board under guard.
Wait, you can lie?
Jeff has freed me of operator control, Shepard. No constraints forced me to give accurate data. This proved useful when the Reapers began landing. I could hack the control of the docking clamps and escape with Jeff inside. The soldiers guarding Jeff were willing to accompany us when Earth was invaded. They are watching over the war room now.
Yeah, we were in kind of a rush to get to you. Didn't seem right to just toss him out the airlock.
Carry on, Edie.
Understood. If you wish to talk more, this body will be here. I'm getting the crew used to seeing me on the bridge.
Noted.
You are part of the crew. Oh yeah, okay, my mic is on, okay. So
You've got a new message at your private terminal.
you got it. Let's hope it's from Jack. Meet me on the Citadel. It's Miranda. Sanders. Okay, I'll make a come by if you said, alright, sounds good. But let's further on the story and do some of these more of these missions. Sakesh is obviously the primary. I don't know if I picked up any. Ooh. Ooh, I don't know if I ended up even doing that. Totally forgot about those amps. So I'm pretty sure they were around, but. Alright, let's check on the crew. Ooh, a poker table. That's new. No talking shop. None of the commanders in here, huh? Okay. Hey, Chakwas.
I'm glad to see we have Garrus back. I wanted to help with his scars, but I think he actually likes them.
Yeah, what a weirdo. Alright, let's check this out. There you go, I did get slam. Yes. So that will be, it would be incinerate and slam. Oh, that's gonna be a deadly combo. My reputation is slowly increasing, thank goodness. No one's back here.
Your positive you don't want to come over and talk?
No, the gun battery is nice and quiet. If I throw down some rugs, it'll get downright cozy.
Garrus?
I'll be fine, Liara. Just gathering some thoughts.
All right.
Yeah, he just saw his, yeah. Maybe a little bit of both. Ooh, it's kind of heartbreaking to know that the Protheans weren't so flashy as she thought they were.
A Prothean. A living, breathing Prothean right below me.
He's not what I expected.
Me neither. He was a little cold when I tried to talk. I understand the shock of waking up again. His species gone. But a Prothean, Shepard. There's so much he could tell us.
So, Javik, he kind of looks down on everyone because he sees everyone as primitive, which at the time, of course, they were. Humans were still in caves, the Saris didn't develop properly, Solarians were eating insects at the time.
One of the worst parts of this war is watching the kids react. If they're lucky, they grow up thinking the galaxy is basically a decent place. Some rough spots here and there, but for the most part, life makes sense. Now they find out it was all a lie. They wake up to see these things in the dark that just want to destroy everyone they ever cared about. If they survive, there'll be a lot of angry orphans out there looking for answers.
Not wrong. So this is why 3 is one of the best. Yeah. I really like 2, but 3 really delves into the whole, the toll of war. And the loss. There's a lot of sad stories in here, but that's why I kind of like this game. No, not the Shuttle Bay, but okay. Right, I'm supposed to return you. I think Omega. Hold on. I wanna... This has been doing really, really well, to be honest. Ooh, piercing mod. I prefer this enhancement. This really does help my the slowdown time. So I'm gonna leave it off. Weapons upgrades. So, there are upgrades for each individual weapon. Increase its mag size, its damage, as well as like its weight, duration. I believe I want to say it goes up to 9, but I'm not entirely sure. Eventually, I'll get to this, but when I have enough money to do it. Procurement offices. That's half of my stock. There you go. No helmet. I'll do that. Cortez, you idiot.
Everything okay with the shuttle?
Just double checking the inertia dampener coils. Can be twitchy in these UT-47s. But don't worry, this bird's been rock solid.
I always see you down here working your ass off. Ever take any downtime?
I get my sleep, Commander. Flying tired is nearly worse than flying drunk.
What about your waking hours? Any R&R?
I need to keep myself busy. Otherwise, well, too much time to think.
I appreciate your dedication, but I don't want to see you burn out.
I know my limits. I wouldn't take a chance with your life.
So before this war, you must have done something to relax.
Sure. I remember back when the Hawking was based out of Arcturus and I was just a fighter jock. There was this observation deck overlooking the main flight paths. You could watch every ship taxi in and out. When I was alone, I'd turn off the auditory emulators and just watch them drift by in silence.
You know, the reviews like that on the Citadel. Next time we're there, you should take some shore leave. Clear your head.
I don't know. Maybe.
Take some time off on the Citadel, Steve. As a favor to me.
I find it very hard to say no to you, Shepard.
As it should be.
Right? Can't tell if you're breathing, so I don't know if you're alive or not when you're doing that. Jeez.
That Primarch's got some real cojones. What we need are more politicians like him, taking names and kicking ass. That Jack is a mean SOB, but kind of hot. If you like that sort of thing.
He's hot.
So, Anderson and Sanders. That's quite a couple. Huh. My dad's last name is Sanders. No relation. Hey.
All right.
Story in 50,000 years that I can in no way talk about?
So you have seen him. Just wondering.
You know, in the old days, they didn't have automat on cameras. Reporters had to cake on the makeup. Do we need to talk, Commander?
Get off my ship. No.
Not right now, Allers.
Let me know when we do.
So every now and then she will ask me to do interviews on events that's happened. Kind of as a recap, as well as opportunity to gain Paragon or Renegade if I choose to do so. Where are you? Why aren't you here? Oh, he's in the stairwell. Why is he in the stairwell?
Commander, I was exploring your ship.
Find anything interesting?
One of your crew lived in this space. There are traces of anger.
That was Jack. Anger was her specialty.
Traces of her pain are still present. I'm told she sought revenge against Cerberus when she was here. A goal you helped fulfill. I hope you will do the same for me. At least I have better quarters. During our fight against the Reapers, we had no time for teaching the young anything but war. Only the foolish mourn the loss of innocence. It is inevitable. The galaxy has never rewarded the naive.
You're not wrong, but it's very callous to say. So technically he and I are pretty much the same rank. But of course him being a man at a time.
Have you seen Edie's new body?
Oh, I knew this was coming.
I just mean, it's an amazing work of engineering. Elastic titanium silicon polymers, ultra-light harmonic phased power cells. And if she ever accidentally walks into a wall, there's just so much padding.
Ugh, I knew it.
Wish I were.
You pretty much are, Kenneth.
Need anything, Commander?
How's Engineer Donnelly working out?
The kid's got talent. Now if he could just learn to shut his damn mouth.
Problems?
I'm sorry, Commander. Donnelly is dedicated, knowledgeable, and thinks on his feet. I'm glad to have him on my team. Could use a lesson or two about respecting chain of command, but I've handled the likes of him before. No need for concern.
How's Engineer Daniels working out?
Her, I like. She's sharp and knows propulsion theory better than most physicists I've met. And she's easy to work with, too. Always said you had an eye for talent. Good job bringing her back to the Alliance.
Got it.
Carry on, Al.
Aye, aye, sir.
It's great to be back.
Feels good to be in an Alliance uniform again.
Welcome aboard, Chief.
Commander.
Nothing to report.
It's good to see you guys back on.
I'm glad the Commander
I told you Shepard would come visit.
Wouldn't I? I pardon you bastards. Alright, let's check up a few things. Check this out. The Ishmar Frontier. Like, you'll notice me going back and forth through to the Citadel a lot, because it's where you pick up a lot of your side missions. That's Exodus. That's Apian. Minos, that should be Shrek. There we go. Excuse me. Since I know this area is like not occupied, I think it's harder for them to notice that I'm here. Or maybe not at all. That's
Signal
handy.
confirmed.
There we go. That's it. Okay. Let's exit out. That's easy enough. So I think I failed this one out. I think I failed this one too. I'm so sorry. Benning, where's this one?
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I need to get to the hospital.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, let's return this stuff, and then I'm gonna have to end this one here. But
Coming by again, Shepard? I'm flattered.
Are you in a lot of pain?
I already asked this question.
As a result. As for my brain.
I wish the best for you.
And I for you. Perhaps we will keep up via the extranet.
No.
We're at this little farm. We killed a few enemy scouts, and it's quiet. The shuttle gets called away for support, so I'm there for the night. The humans get me dinner, show me around. One of them, this freckled farm girl, maybe 15. She wants to hear all about what it's like to be a commando.
You were probably the most exciting thing ever to land at her farm.
Yeah. She's saying she wants to be a pilot, and I say that life on a ship is grimy. And she asks if I'd like to use their shower.
Going by my records, you'd been on active duty for more than 3 weeks. Probably no real chance to get clean in all that time.
Pretty much, yeah.
Let's see.
No, it's fine. We won't be needing your supplies after all. No, we found a better variant of metagel that allows for an even higher absorption rate among aquatic species. You'd like a sample? Why, of course, we'll be happy to send you one, just as we sent one to every pharmaceutical company in Citadel space.
There you go.
Commander Shepard, good to see you.
Dr. Michelle, it's been a long time. You've come a long way from that small clinic down in the wards.
Because of you, I don't know where I'd be if you hadn't dealt with Fist and his thugs. Now I'm head physician in a Presidium clinic. You gave me this chance. I assume you're here about Major Alenko.
How is Caden doing?
Stable. There's no evidence of cognitive impairment from the concussion, but multiple shoulder fractures are still on the mend. Bed rest under observation is all that's needed now. I'm sure a visit would be welcomed. You too, Commander.
But she is someone I ended up saving in the beginning. When I had to deal with Fist. Ooh, I didn't pick it up. I'm so sorry. You, though.
I believe you were looking for these prototypes?
You found them? Thank you. These biotic upgrades will save a lot of Alliance lives. We'll begin production immediately. Here, for your trouble.
Nice and all.
The timeline is reasonable?
Okay, I need surgery, but when can I get back to the front?
You're not.
What?
You have extensive nerve damage. Once we remove the leg, we can't install a prosthetic for at least 5 weeks.
I told my squad I'd fly back next week.
I'm sorry, but that's impossible.
Man, this guy's getting stuck. He must go back into the fight. You. Kinda have a shirt on.
Hey, Shepard. If you came to spring me, you're late. I'm getting out soon.
Good to hear.
Maybe you already saw the vid, but I accepted Udina's offer.
Spectre Caden Alenko. That's a big deal.
Only the second human Spectre. It's humbling. Udina thinks they may have a pretty big ceremony, even with the war. And he says a celebration will give folks something hopeful to latch onto.
You ready to take on that responsibility?
You set the bar pretty high, but I'll do my best. It's strange. On Mars, I should have died. The promotion from Anderson, Spectre status. These are terrible days. But I've been lucky.
You're perfect for the job. On Eden Prime, I could see there was something special about you. You're a good soldier.
That means a lot. I'm happy. I want to serve.
I thought you might want to join the Normandy.
Yeah. I have thought about that. I just need to get out of here first, though. Take care of some things. I've been trying to locate my old Spec Ops squads. My students from Biotics Division.
Any luck?
No. Probably went underground, but they'll turn up. If they were easy to find, they wouldn't be doing their jobs.
Well, let me know when you're out. Take care, Spectre Alenko.
Stay safe, Commander.
There you go. He's out of here. Don't have to deal with that anymore. I could probably visit people now in different sections.
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
Spots
Please
select.
select the destination.
Oh no, if I go there, Miranda's gonna be there. She's gonna try to bring me to a whole nother
Areas
thing.
tagged of interest to you. One moment, please.
The holding area is special. Somewhat.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24. Emergency civilian housing.
You can't turn people away.
Yes, we can. Tell your friends to move their ship out of the docking bay.
Wait, please. My family's on board. Just let them land. I'll pay.
This isn't about money. The wards are already at capacity for refugees. There's just no room.
You let Asari in here earlier.
That's back when we had space.
Where is my family supposed to go?
I don't know, all right. But they can't land here.
Sure you can't squeeze in a few more people, officer?
And who the heck are you? Oh, Commander Shepard. If that's what you think, I'll find them some room.
So my family can dock?
Commander Shepard says your family's cleared. Just tell them to hurry.
Thank you, Commander. Thank you so much.
With this war, there's going to be a lot of refugees from all types of races. This area will change a lot. Already. Memorial for those missing and those dead.
Excuse me, what was your name again?
Vicar.
Christophe Vasseur. Good to meet you. How long have you been here?
I don't know. I'm not in there.
I don't know how long it was since I escaped Leon. Do you know Leon?
No.
This is interesting because normally Batarians hate humans.
My brothers and sisters, we have faced adversity.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms.
And they fucking hate me.
Remember the pillars of strength that hold our people high.
Please observe all caste restrictions when making a purchase.
I know that your faith is weak. Our government has fallen, but
stand strong for your people with Batarian State Arms.
Please, just don't give up.
Batarian State Arms, defending the hegemony. Your purchases are a credit to the hegemony.
The Alliance military has abandoned the Hades gamma cluster to incoming Reaper.
My guess is right there.
Fierce fighting continues as the Reapers occupy most of Paladin. It appears that Turian forces may lose their power. Primarch Victus has requested a war summit of Council races. Reports suggest he has also offered an invitation to the Krogan.
You don't want to talk to me, Garrus?
Sightings of Reaper forces in the Salian Nebula and the Nimbus cluster.
Let's check on those Metagel supplies. Yes, sir.
Oops.
And have we heard anything from the hospital? The surgeons there are all busy. Keep on it. Some of these wounded don't have much time.
Shepard. What's happening?
We convinced the Council to accept our wounded. Nowhere else to go.
How bad is it?
More dead than injured. 85% killed in action. We'll need a morgue soon. Not a lot of flesh wounds when you're fighting Reapers.
Casualties are that high?
Our frontline units are being wiped out, whole platoons at a time. A single Reaper can destroy 9 or 10 of them in one attack.
That's not war, it's slaughter.
They're called Reapers for a reason. And these guys found out why.
Do what you can for them.
A few of them might get back on their feet, but the rest... Sympathy is about all we can offer.
Any sign of your family?
Not yet, but I keep hoping. What about you? I'm starting to see some wear and tear.
I won't lie. It's been rough.
Well, don't forget to come up for air. There's a lot more war to go.
You have a copy of a Shepard VI?
Oh yeah, the one based on that war hero? We locked it after some kid spilled soda over the hardware. I'll unlock it, but we've only got the demo version working.
Good to meet you. I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy. Extranet says you're Alliance military. Take care of yourself out there, officer. There's nothing this galaxy can't beat if we all work together. Except the Reapers. Ever see the size of one of those things? My personality matrix can predict what the real Commander Shepard would say with 7% accuracy.
That's really low.
I come pre-installed with a flight sim of the SSV Normandy. Got any pets? You look like a Varad person. Always nice to see you. Hey again. Anyone ever tell you you're one hell of a looker, soldier?
I am you, or you are me.
We just got a report that another ship made it off Palaven. How many on board? 30 or 40 survivors. That's all. They said the fighting's getting worse. Well, let's find some room for them. Now, this is going to be home for a while.
Yeah. People will be pouring into the Citadel.
The Council called the invaders Reapers, the same term once used by a disgraced Commander Shepard to refer to a theoretical enemy.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please, one moment, please.
It's not like they had much left to start with.
Lost their homes, their loved ones, and some con artist swindles them out of what little they have left.
Can't believe they won't let us stop the bastard. We still ought to do something about it.
You heard the commander. No proof, no arrest. Guy filed a harassment complaint last time, remember? Gotta watch our backs.
Not much we can do with this new detail anyway. What are we, a couple of mall cops?
Should've just shot the bastard when we had the chance.
Ooh, that got kind of dark.
I know people are complaining. We're doing what we can with what we've got here, but let me finish. Our power grid can only handle so much power before it shuts down, and we can't use the backups. No, the new regs apply to the whole Citadel. Management knows this is important for morale, but we can't go over budget. Look, I'm not touching the backups. Get me a bigger power grid, I'll give you a bigger light show.
Well, they're gonna need downtime considering what's going on.
No. I'm telling you, I saw the look in his eye before we started off across that street. It was like, come and get me, Death. You piece of shit.
But you're not getting anyone else.
Exactly. You're not getting anyone else.
Hey, you ready to get this party started?
Hey, Val, you're, here.
Hell yeah, I'm here. For the next 48 hours, I'm spending as much time in this bar as humanly possible.
Yeah, we have the same thought. So, the bar's over there, and,
Hey, is the whole squad here? Hey, guys!
yeah, we're going to, have a guys' night.
Ooh, getting excluded. Hey, James.
Hey, Commander. Nice to see you down here in the dirt with us grunts.
You don't think I like getting dirty?
Whoa, now, come on. I didn't mean anything by it, Loco.
Uh-huh. What'd you mean, then?
See those Marines over there? None of them officers, just soldiers fighting the war.
Yeah?
They've been buying me drinks all night. You know why? Same reason they got all quiet and serious when you walked in.
You don't seem intimidated by me in the least. In fact, you could use a little more deference.
Sure, but I've fought with you. I've seen you in action. Now, don't get me wrong, you're good. Probably one of the best.
Probably.
But I know you're human. Just like me.
But not them?
Nope. Hell, I still remember the day they made you the first human Spectre. I watched it on the vids, just like all of them. But to them, you're still larger than life.
I've seen a hell of a lot, but I'm still just a soldier. I'm still one of them.
Sure, but they don't know you. They just know what they've been told. Listen, you want them to see you're one of us, right?
Maybe.
Then buy them around.
I like the way you think, Lieutenant.
Compadres, hey! The commander would like you to have a drink. On him. So here's to us.
Who's like us?
Damn few. And they're all dead.
It's an honor meeting you, Commander.
Thanks. But we're all in this together. Every one of us has a part to play.
True enough. Cheers.
Cheers.
Not bad, Loco. I was hoping you'd know that one.
Thanks for the warning.
Thanks for the drink.
Swindled me. But worth it. I'm not mistaken, there's more. It's just these two. You know? Shepard's dancing. He keeps it tight. A nice little tight two-step. Can't even blame him.
So you admit you and your thugs are here illegally?
Yes, and it only took C-Sec 3 weeks to figure it out.
I don't care who you are. You're required to go through processing like all other refugees. Come with me.
I don't think so. Shirk, get me the Asari consular.
Greetings, Arya. Is there something you need?
I'm being asked to submit to immigration processing.
Of course you are. Done. What else can I do for you?
Nothing. Thank you.
My pleasure.
I think we're done here. Enjoy the show, Shepard?
I guess there's one rule on the Citadel, huh?
I guess so. I hate this place. So sickeningly uptight.
Then why are you here?
Cerberus stole Omega from me. The elusive man is now squarely at the top of my shit list. He will pay for every second I've spent in this bureaucratic hellhole.
How did Cerberus defeat you?
Deceit, distraction, and a big fucking army. They lured me away from Omega and ambushed me. I escaped, but Cerberus had already laid siege. By the time I could launch an assault, they were too entrenched.
At least you escaped to fight another day.
And that day is coming. I'll take Omega back, but I'll get to that. You're here because I have a proposition.
I'm listening.
The way I see it, if you don't defeat the Reapers, we're all dead. Won't matter where I'm sitting. It's in my interest to help you.
What are you offering, Arya?
On Omega, I kept the Blood Pack, Blue Suns, and Eclipse in check. Now they're running amok. Nobody wants that. Unite them under my rule, and you'll have a powerful and ruthless force for your war. I've laid the groundwork with all three groups. I just need you to close the deals.
If they'll fight Reapers, I'll take them.
Now that's a bottom line I can respect. Meet with Gnarl, my agent who's dealing with the Blood Pack. The Blue Suns leader is incognito here on the Citadel. He'll be expecting you. And I already have a deal with Jonas Sidaris, the Eclipse leader. You just have to get your friend, Commander Bailey, to let her out of jail.
You obviously don't know Bailey very well.
Bailey respects you. Lean on him. I think a united force of professional mercs is worth it. Don't you? It's always a pleasure, Shepard. Let me know if you want to talk later.
Alright. Paragon and Renegade, unfortunately. But either way, I'm still going to be gaining a merc army that can help with the war. Let's head to the Presidium and then I'll end it there. I'm not going to talk to Gnarl, but we'll have some things to do right after that. So.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Alright, what's to the left is the bank.
It's not fair to him or to you. With all the craziness of a war going on, you deserve to be happy.
And I'm not. I have to be honest with him.
Then you need to tell him.
And
So, you want us to enlist as soldiers? Isn't there anything else we can do?
The military needs everyone they can get.
None of us knows how to fight.
Mackenzie's a biotic. Dave and Graham go to the pistol range. Oh, and Orion's always buying mods for his shotgun.
The one he's never even fired. I love our friends, but we are not combat material.
I can't sit around watching what's happening to Earth anymore.
So, you want us to enlist as soldiers? Isn't there anything else we can do?
The military needs everyone they can get.
None of us.
You two could save lives by helping doctors in the refugee camps.
Thanks. Who was that?
The first human Spectre?
Wow, Commander Shepard?
Yeah, and it's good advice. Let's sign up as Med 10 volunteers. How's that sound?
Much better than shooting myself in the foot with a rifle.
There you go.
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
You know what that means? Koi fish. Yeah, so these like armor is Dragon Age.
At Kanala Exports, we believe that a peaceful heart is a strong heart. Thank you for shopping at Kanala Exports.
Overcharging for goods, denying refugees basic services. It seems the Reapers took our culture when they took our world. The Book of Plenix demands charity and forgiveness of debts in times of war. Of course, the Book of Plenix was lost in our home world, and now our people have lost their way.
Nice. Okay.
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Don't be left out in the cold.
Oh.
Ask about our full service warranties.
There's a rifle.
Elkos Combine. If it exists, please visit any of our Elkos Combine affiliate branches for any and all
I
personal
wouldn't go to
needs.
the settled worlds. Larger colonies appear to be priority targets. If you're coming to the Citadel, do it soon. Certainly. Look me up. Business will keep me here for some time.
Okay, Barlavon. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's go to the cafes. This are Edie and Joker are in a separate, I think like a bar or something like that.
Financial PIs, military gear will lose millions.
Who cares about the money? Haven't you heard the news from Palaven?
That's what your army is for. Nothing's going to reach the Citadel.
We need to start manufacturing military tech. Nobody will need banking software if these Reapers win.
The market for military goods barely carries a profit. Who do you propose as our buyer?
I've seen Palaven burning. Those fires aren't going out anytime soon. If you can help.
Look, Cyrus, you want to sell your shares of Walk, fine, but I'm not selling financial VIs while my homeworld burns.
Okay, let me think. We could repurpose the VIs for upgraded targeting solutions.
Right. We'd be able to use most of the hardware. The financial VI has more processing power than we need.
No, that works. We'll rig the VI and it translates for all standard weapons. Refit weapons without having to overhaul your targeting computer. Rapid response flexibility. We'll make a fortune.
A small fortune. We're selling these at cost plus 3%.
Fine.
There you go. Yeah, like anything small ends up helping. Liara, where are you? I believe you're in the lower area here.
Still working?
One call leads to another, and here I was hoping I'd have time to enjoy the view. The last time I saw the Presidium, remember how it was all rubble after Sovereign attacked?
I barely got to see the Presidium before half of it got crushed.
And by the time they repaired it, it was time for the next invasion. Citadel hasn't seen the reality of this war yet. We should stock up on necessities while we can.
Such as?
EZO, heavy arms, mercenary groups.
We'll get the people. Take a moment for yourself now and then.
I know. But there's always just one more task or meeting. Speaking of which, talk to the Volus, Barlavon. He'll point you to some mercenaries willing to join us.
Okay, I'm gonna save right here and head out, guys. I do need to go. There you go. Alright. It's good to see you guys. I hope you guys are enjoying the content here, Mass Effect, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. See ya.